How? I can't believe you can specifically tell it's cereal. This is really bad. I'm supposed to have my mic muted during this. You know, while I shut up and let the other people know that I'm here and I finished my breakfast. Yeah, so, but I mean, good detective work. I mean, I guess I guess I could just turn the camera on since the jig is up. Something is up. Oh, that's done. All right, somebody cut all that out. Hi! Welcome to the final morning stream. For now, what's great about this is I can just change my mind willy-nilly. Users be damned. I mean, don't be damned. It's not great. It's not great to it's not great to not finish your thoughts. It's not great to keep moving the time around because it gets you guys confused and then you don't know when to come visit me. So I obviously don't want to keep doing that. Keep moving things, the new streams will be, we're gonna try it and maybe, hopefully it'll work. But the new streams will be pre-gap stream. So like Tuesdays at, I think I said 7 p.m. to give me an hour and a half. So 7 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays, and I will listen to the previous ep. So trying that whole rigmarole again. Morning is just, I was waking people up, so the whole point of me doing it was that it wouldn't mess up the house. I wouldn't be interfering with life going on in the house, and I was still. So we're switching it up. Not that Carly would have never told me that, but this is me assuming, or not assuming, but just being recognizing that I'm still making noise. I would wake her up. She would be awake, and then So anyway, guys, this is the beginnings of Shadowspar Keep. So obviously you got your little guy in there. He's running around. He's having a good time. He's going through doors. He's entering. Ow! He bumps his head on the doorway. Cat wants in. Yeah, no gap stream this week. But yeah, so there's also a second floor. Oh, I have to let my cat in. Wanna come in, buddy? want to come in? Or would you just prefer me leaving the door open? Second floor. So this is basically the entrance way. There's going to be a stairway back here. It's going to go down in here. And yeah. So what I'm currently doing is putting up these walls, which is I'm using air dry clay, along with just some glue to glue it in there. So that is what I am doing. I'm also, hold on 1 second. It is such a big day today, guys. Not only do we have the charity stream, but Wrexham could get promoted today. So I'm currently watching. Jesus Christ! I'm currently watching the other game that needs to go our way, and guess what? It's currently going our way. So, so if Leighton draws or beats Wickham, and they're currently beating Wickham. If Leighton draws or beats Wickham, then we win when we play at noon, then we get back-to-back promotions. Never been done before. Historic back-to-back promotions. So it's fucking massive, and I'm so distracted. But right now it's going our way. With Wickham needs to score 2 goals in 8 minutes, and that is unlikely. But we'll see. We shall see. So obviously I'm going to paint that brick. So it's not going to be terracotta colored. But trust me, it's going well. We are working in smallish batches because it's air dry, so it does dry in the air. Got my pasta roller, which is truly the #1 crafting tool. And just look at that. It's just so beautiful. When I'm staring over at the side, that's me being distracted by the footy. Oh, bro, you're gonna see a drunk Michael. I'm gonna be, no matter which way it goes, I'm gonna be fucked up. I bought Guinness. Got my little roller here. So I got my beers ready to go. Today is absolutely fun for me, but in a good way. It's gonna be a fun Saturday. So, oh yeah, I've already told Nika, like, regardless of what happens, I'm gonna be a handful. They put it on here so to get it off easier, but I wonder if I should get plastic instead of aluminum foil. It's not coming off super easy. Anyway, look. It's wall. It's wall. It's wall. It's brick. And it's wall. So this is just white glue. I prefer Aleene's tacky glue from the dollar store. That's the really good stuff. Oh. We can just get a shot. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide what to do with my character. I'm playing so it's a dungeon. I think it's gonna be spooky. Knowing Nika. But it's a dungeon. I think she wants it to be aliens-ish. Maybe that's a spoiler. Yeah, basically I just want to, what character can I be the biggest shit with? And I feel like a Gloomstalker Ranger in a dungeon, that could be fun. In an underground. Look how fun this is. Isn't it just great? You just like slurp this on. It's so fun. What a hoot. Just using the back of an X-Acto blade here. Look at there. Got ourselves a new wall. So I'm just trimming this down. And an orange tabaxi named Jonesy. That's funny and good, and I like it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna steal that. And I will give you credit, but people will still give me credit for it. Sorry. They'll be like, you're so funny and smart. That's what people will say. I'll be like, yeah, it's all me. That's a great way to make a wall, in my opinion. My God, you guys, 1 minute until extra time. So what else? I think we're playing a board game. I forget which. I don't know which one. No, he told me which one. Of course, John told me which one. I just don't remember. 7 minutes. 7 minutes of extra time. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. Let's see how much my WhatsApp chat's freaking out. Oh, I didn't post this anywhere. I didn't update anything. Also, I don't have my fucking phone. Like, I can't live without my phone. Oh no, it's right here. It was on screen. Alright, let's see. Lots of talk about the game. Horrible free kick. There it is. Leighton Orient. Party, hell yeah. Woke up the neighbors neighbors on that one. Oh, because, like, he yelled so loud. Okay, wow. A lot of excitement. Bah! That's that guy. Oh my lord. I will message me mates after the whistle blows. It's Wickham, but it's spelled like Wycombe. But they say it Wickham because, you know, language. So this is probably, using the air dry clay is probably going to make this heavy. But, you know, who cares? It's Paul Kim's problem. Well, it's my problem when I have to ship it to him. I'm just telling me he has to come pick it up. I think Wickham drawing is just as bad as Wickham losing, so we're loving the situation right now. So I'm kind of just like doing the walls that are easy to get at, knowing that it's gonna dry, and then I can handle it all I want. But right now, if I do a wall next to another wet wall, there's a good chance I just mush it with my arm, which is not what we want. We don't want it. Latent Orient. Let's goo. And I can just like, if anything gets smushed on the wall, or if I just want to add some detail, I can just kind of like go in and let's focus. Let's get it to focus back here. I can just go in with the, because it's still wet, I can just poke it. And so this will all get painted. I'm like, I know that they think that this is gonna be red. And I'm like, it's not, guys. I'm like, guys, come on, it's not gonna be red. What looks good? What looks tasty? With this one right here. How's everybody else doing? What's new? Oh, God. Oh, look, and we're dropping points. Holy shit. We've had the full time. I'll probably talk more once this is over. Lol. Blow the whistle. They did it, guys. Guys, they did it. Guys. Promotion is on. Could have full pitch invasion today. Surprise dinner party for your wife? That sounds so nice. That sounds like some serious wife guy shit. So there's 2 games left in the season. So obviously, winning at home, as there's one. There's one game at home, and there's one game on the road. The game today is against. Is probably it's the team we're playing is doing really well. They're in really good form. They're also vying for, they could beat us to the automatic spot. So they're like, we're literally playing one of the other teams that are still in the mix. So, so obviously, the competition is tough. It's like the hardest team we could be playing, you could say. But we're good in those games. Was there an occasion, Colin, or was it just out of nowhere? Or had, or did you just like really fuck up? Did you like forget an anniversary? Or... Oh, nice, dude. Very good, sir. Good man, good man. Yeah, Carly's birthday is right after, it's January 13th. It's right after Christmas, and she like never wants to do anything. Not that I can talk. I've really not wanted to do stuff the last few years. I don't know if it's just the depressingness of the pandemic or what. But I do believe that this year so my birthday is coming up in May, as well as Ivana's birthday. So we're going to be hanging out with the Greenleafs, doing the thing, which is, I think, nice because I don't know. I have this weird thing where I do like having attention on me, and I don't like having attention, or I like having attention on me for the right reasons. And I feel like birthday is not. I don't know why. It's like, I guess because I'm so fucking old. Like I'm 1,000 years old, and that's probably it. Yeah, it's probably my ancientness and how close I am to death. That's probably why I don't love my birthday currently. You still love it. So this air dry clay is kind of shitty. And it dries all cracked and stuff, and I think that's good. No, you're right, Colin. I've got a bad attitude about it currently. I recognize that. But yeah, so the air dry clay, see, like, it dries and like here I left a big crack and stuff, but like, that's awesome. For an old decrepit wall like this, all these like cracks and stuff, I'm pretty into them. I think that's dope. So I continue on. I'd be so manic all day. Great. It's gonna be great for everyone around. Actually, no one around me. I'm gonna be locked in this room all day. So no one around me has to deal with my manic football energy. Can you see what I'm doing here? Can you see what I see? I'm really losing it, guys. to back to back. Definitely make for some good TV. Ooh. So you're going on a road trip to see the Hoover Dam, the Valley of Fire? That sounds so scary. Yeah, I need to actually still roll up my character for tonight. What's some fun items that I can get to really mess with Nika. Gonna really give her the business, and she's always giving me the business. Be seventh level Gloom Stalker Ranger is what I'm going for. Although I might multi-class and do a couple levels of Rogue, because then I can. I think there's like a thing where you can pretty much backstab 4 times or some shit. There's some crazy combo you can do with Gloom Stalker and Rogue. Nope, you can't see this. You can't see what I'm doing. Shite. Oh, shite. I don't even care that the stones are all fucked in this one. It's good, actually. It's giving it texture. You know, we want these old-ass buildings to look handmade. We want this to be historically accurate to Drunkeros. The real question is, what hijinks am I going to get up to between now and noon when my boys play? I suppose I should do the various fatherly and husbandly things around the house before it starts, you know. I'm gonna be locked up until 10 p.m. Colin's making me feel like I'm a terrible husband because I've never thrown a surprise dinner party for my wife. Thanks a lot, Colin. Yeah, I need like a bit. I need like a funny accent or a voice or a general vibe, some sort of, I need a shtick for my character. Like in my game with Fred's team, when I played Daggy, his shtick was ultra positivity. He loved everything, no matter what. And that was funny until Fred killed him mercilessly. I think Fred was trying to, when he killed Daggy, I think he was trying to challenge me. I think he was trying to, I'm just kidding. Fred's like the best person in the world. Can't even do a bit where I pretend like I'm mad at Fred. Hey, do you guys want to hear some really fucking depressing news if you're not like big time board game news followers? This is really, really upsetting me. Christopher's company, Greater Than Games, Christopher Bedell, our buddy who lives in St. Louis. Apparently the Trump tariffs have destroyed, according to the parent company's thoughts, the viability of Greater Than Games, and they've laid off like a ton of people. And it seems like real bad. Like they've stopped production on anything new and all this stuff. So I feel super bad for my buddy Christopher because I know I don't think he was super psyched about letting someone else run the company in the first place, and then they've turned and done this. Christopher's just such a good guy, so smart and talented and stuff. Like he made Drinks and Daggers as good as it is, like with that guy so much, and to have his company pretty much destroyed because of Trump's tariffs. It's fucking hard to take. Very upsetting. So I thought I'd share that with you, my good friends. Especially Colin, aren't you like in St. Louis? Like try to go find Christopher and give him a fucking hug. Poor guy. That poor guy. Yeah, it's almost like not everything that he told his people. I don't know, man. The whole thing's, we shouldn't talk about it because it's just depressing. But the whole thing's fucked. Our empire is crumbling. Oh, I'm sorry, Colin. I mistook you for time theft, or that detail of your life. Where are you, Colin, so that I don't make that mistake again? I mean, you don't have to give me your assassination coordinates, but just generally. If you say you're in Missouri or something, I'm gonna yell at you. Because it's the same thing. It's very funny to call your address assassination coordinates, in my opinion. As parody, though, for the record, I don't think anyone should assassinate anyone. Full stop. Anti-assassination. Even when... I'm just going to stop. Being recorded on the internet right now. Dee dum dee dee. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Yeah, da 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 da. Does it hurt as much as me getting where you live wrong, though? I mean, really think about that. It's pretty fucked up. Look at all these walls that I'm making, guys. I'm really humming along here. North Carolina, okay. That's not the same. Down to the bits. Maybe I'll make a new sheet. Let's make a new sheet. Send a message to my Welsh pals and see what they say back. Ow, my foot's asleep. Oh no. Holy shit, use guys. That's what I'm sending to them. Alright, let's see what we hear back. Everyone's saying job half done, job half done. Whew! Eek! Aw, Colin! I care about you. I mean, Like, we're not. You didn't send me a Christmas card this year, but you know, I care. I want good things for you, Colin. Cursed. Pasta roller, cursed. Pasta roller. Instant walls. Now don't stick. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Instant walls. Ooh, we got another viewer. They'll probably be like, ah, you noticed me. Now they're fleeing for their lives. Maybe they'll say hi. Or maybe my software is lying to me. Any of these things could be true. I really misjudged the size of this bit. Yeah, no, I didn't send anything else out. That wasn't super intentional. I was very distracted. And I thought, you know what? They really want to be here. They will get a Patreon notification or a YouTube notification. Because I sent out a Patreon email that had the YouTube link in it, so yeah. Look, guys, I'm just trying my best. Plus, I'm switching the time anyway, so probably lose you guys. You'll be too busy. We'll have to deal with other people who are probably also great, but you know, I'll miss you guys. What is this broken piece of plastic? Does anyone know where this came from? Oh, I know where it came from. It's the handle of the pasta rollers disintegrating from heavy usage. They will not be. They won't be. But it's more about waking up lives than anything else. So it is what it is. We do the best we can do, and that's all we can do. Don't make good the enemy, or don't make perfect the enemy of good, you guys. We all love that saying. Ah, oh, fuck, Time Theft Jeff will be there. So I'm so sorry. You're so mad at me. One detail. But, you know, you're right. I should be ashamed. Man, you are giving it to me with both barrels. Getting the Raz in the chat, you guys. You taking the piss, mate? What kind of accent should I do? I was thinking about doing a Mancunian accent. That's like Jamie Tart from Ted Lasso, where they'll be like, "It's lovely, lovely." I can't think of any other examples of words that they use. What a lovely ball. So that'd be fun. I could do that. I was also thinking about doing a really squeaky Irish voice. But I'm also not super confident that I can actually do either of those for any amount of time. Certainly not without practice. Wanka. Definitely, you can. I mean, I can say wanker no matter what. The only accents that I can do without practicing beforehand are New Jersey, Brooklyn, New Yorkie ones. Obviously, I do go to that well constantly. That well is fucking dry, and I keep going there. And I can do offensive Southern. That's actually one of my best. It is offensive to Southern people, though, so Colin's already pissed at me. I mean, it has nothing to do with North Carolina, but you know me, you know us East Coast, Northeaster elite types. We paint everybody with the same brush, so Midwest, Southeast, Southwest, it all is the same to me. Like, I don't know any different. Joking. To me, North Dakota and North Carolina are the same. I mean, the hill folk of the Appalachia are they're good people. The McElroys come from there. The Appalachians. It's only easy because the education system's not great in the Appalachian areas. Okay. That's my understanding anyway. That's what I'm told. Look, I'm from New Jersey, so I know what it's like to have the place I'm from made fun of. People just don't get New Jersey, you know? Let's see. I do think my good friends that I'm probably just gonna do one more wall because I am running out of time not streaming today. I wonder if we're gonna record Dear Internet tomorrow. We really should have just done it in the live stream, right? I don't think Nick likes to stream though. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm sure me and Tim would stream anything because I'm obviously willing to just ramble at you guys incessantly with no point being made. But I think Nick and Jennifer are more, what's the word? They care more about, doing a good job. Me and Tim are more of a, let's throw at the wall and see what sticks, baby. Especially when I'm making a wall. Does that make sense? Yeah, but Jennifer didn't want to. Actually, I don't know. I don't know whose idea that was. Daddy! We love Always Sunny, don't we? I love that episode of Always Sunny, which is making fun of podcasts, and then they later are like, yeah, actually, we should do a podcast. And now their podcast is defunct. I hope it comes. Always Sunny podcast was so good, you guys. I really enjoyed it. But they don't do it anymore. Fucking pisses me off. Probably Trump's tariffs. Even though they stopped doing it like a year and a half ago. One more piece. I gotta use this up. Might as well hit that back bit. Yeah, you're right. It probably was Jennifer, because yikes. I don't think it is actually, it's hard to imagine her agree. It's hard to imagine her agreeing to sit through that on, if somebody else was pushing it. Yikes. State of the Union. Woofda dufta. There it is. Motion walls. I'm seriously worried about them. It's a bit, but also there. I really do think that there's something not right about how much they are against the Catholic Church. Like how much better they think their church is than the Catholic Church. And see there, I just use language, their church. There's something so weird about that to me, that they would be like, we're not Christians, but the way that you were raised Christian is wrong, and the way that we were raised Christian is right. It's like you think it's valid on some level. This was all expressed to them during that episode. It really cracks me up. It's like the programming from when they were kids is still like active in there somewhere. I'm sure they'll find their way though. It's like, imagine if they like read the Left Behind books as like a fuck you. We're gonna make fun of the Left Behind books, and then they ended up just actually getting into the Left Behind books and being like, wait, no, Christianity's good. That would be so funny. I would laugh so hard. I'd be like, you guys love Jesus now. And I mean, the teachings of Jesus are very good. They're spot on. It's just that most people don't actually follow his teachings. The peace and love shit. That's what I'm talking about. Peace and love is dope, dog. No, but yeah, it'd be really funny. If they had a backslide. I mean, what is Christianity? Other than business. But it's, it's a way to make people feel okay about a world that is absolutely fucked. It's, what they're selling is peace of mind, which is very hard to get. And if it works for you, that's awesome. Who am I to say what's right and wrong, That's I'm just scared of dying. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I think I am gonna. I will make my character Catholic. Thank you for that. I love you. God bless. And I will see you 4 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. for Gap. Bye!